Brett Lund. I am the Family, Fatherhood, and Volunteer Coordinator with Davis County Head Start Early Head Start program. Head Start is a program that serves children 0 to 5 in a preschool setting, and also serves the family, and many of these families come from lower income situations. So many of these families are the needy of the needy within our own community. The foundation approached us at Head Start to see what they could do to help assist these families. The Stuff the Bus activity was an activity that we came up with to help provide resources that would help families in the home to work on goals of these children and to assist parents in being their first and best teacher. The donations that we received through the Stuff the Bus activity included books, other learning materials such as crayons, pencils, paper, scissors, glue, puzzles, blocks, other learning materials that many of these families don't have in their home. And it's unfortunate that children get to play with and learn from these materials in the classroom, and then they go home and don't have these materials to continue that learning process. And we know that that's where the majority of the learning is taking place, is in the home. You're wanted here at Head Start and through the Davis School District Foundation. The future of these children rely upon the partnerships that we have within the community.
I am Peggy Peterson, and I am a school nurse in the Davis School District. We have been given some monies for our vision program. There are some kids that just can't afford to have their eyes checked and eyeglasses. The foundation has given us money so that they can go to an eye doctor and also have some glasses prescribed. You are wanted to help meet the needs of these students in the Davis School District.
I'm Reed Chandler. I have been teaching for 27 years here at Mill Creek Junior High for 17. I teach the technology and engineering. The process that I went through to receive the 3D printer was a little different. Neil Hansey gave me a call and said, Holly Oil is interested in donating a 3D printer and they would like it to go in your school. I was somewhat surprised at the level of interest that the kids had when I got it. They all wanted to jump right in, and they'd come in and say, can I send something? Can I make something on the 3D printer? And it was a little bit of a wake-up call for them to realize, oh, I have to learn how to make a 3D model before I can send it to the 3D printer. And it ended up being a real motivation for the kids as we worked and learned how to use the 3D modeling software to figure out how to do things that they wanted to do. You are wanted to support the educational community with your donations. Lots of the other teachers, the science teachers and things, have really limited budgets, and they can't afford to go out and buy some of the expensive equipment, and these tools really make a difference.
My name is Megan Fairborn. I teach at Syracuse Junior High. I'm a 7th grade math teacher. I read through the different types of grants, and I saw the grant that said the innovation grants, which allotted $2,500 to a school that was going to use it to further technology. And so I decided to write a grant for 20 iPads. The iPads have made a difference in my classroom. I always state it, how do you make the most boring subject be interesting to a 7th grade, 12-year-old, 13-year-old? You know, how do you make that a priority for them in their life? In this generation of technology, we as teachers are combating those exciting and innovative things that they are surrounded with, and we have to bring those tools into our classrooms to keep up. I can be as exciting and vibrant as you want, but at the end of the day, I'm never going to compete with an iPad. You are wanted in our classrooms. It sends a message that people do care. This is a great place here in Utah. People do care about their kids and their education that they're getting.
My name is Jeanette Smith. I teach the Lakeside Elementary Special Ed preschool classroom. Our class is for kids who are self-contained, meaning they have the most severe disabilities of the preschool students in our district. Our students have a great need with language delays. They have severe social delays, behavior delays when they start our class. We specifically design our instruction with structure that helps each student use what they can do in order to make up for some of the delays that they have. My students can't talk, and now they're able to push a button. Even if we model it, they're able to say yes or no to something that I ask them. So if I say, "Is that yellow?" and they can tell me yes or no, and they can look and show me what they know, and they know so much, but they can't get it out. When they have these iPads, thanks to the foundation, we wouldn't be able to have these iPads. We wouldn't have been able to have them be able to push a button and tell me what they know. Before, they sat silent with a blank face.
My name is Tiffany Maxfield. My son Grayson Maxfield goes to Lakeside Elementary. He's in it's a special needs class for kids with disabilities. Grayson has autism. He's a happy, fun, loving kid, but he just can't communicate. And it's hard because I know that he understands more than he lets on. And until now, I haven't been able to communicate with him. And I'm so excited and grateful for these iPads because I've seen little kids that have used them and their success with them. And I'm hoping that Grayson one day can tell me, you know, I love you, Mom.
You are wanted to bridge that gap. You are wanted to be a hero for these students. It makes a difference when these kids communicate, and that's exactly what the iPad does. When they communicate with their peers, when they communicate with their teachers, when they communicate with their families, you've just eliminated tantrums. You've eliminated inappropriate social behavior. You've given them an opportunity to reach outside what was before just they were stuck inside of their bodies without being able to communicate.